4 decades after the Bhopal gas leak tragedy, 377 tons of toxic waste was loaded in 12 sealed container trucks and sent for disposal in the Pithampur industrial area near Dhar. Now, this toxic waste had been sitting in the Union Carbide factory, with authorities failing to clear it even after 40 years of the incident. So why is the toxic waste from Bhopal gas tragedy being disposed of after 40 years? News9 Plus Decodes. The move to clear the waste comes after the Madhya Pradesh High Court on 3rd December berated authorities for not clearing the Union Carbide site in Bhopal despite clear directions from the Supreme Court. The High Court set a 4-week deadline to shift the waste, noting that even 4 decades after the gas tragedy, authorities were in a state of inertia. The High Court bench had warned the government of contempt proceedings, a legal action taken against interference in the administration of justice or the dignity of courts if its directive was not followed. So what happened in Bhopal in 1984? On the night of 3rd December 1984, more than 5,000 people were killed and thousands of others were left with serious and long-lasting health issues after highly toxic methyl isocyanate gas leaked from the Union Carbide pesticide factory in Bhopal. But how will the waste be disposed of? The 337 metric tons of toxic waste, which was stored at the abandoned Union Carbide factory till now, was systematically loaded into trucks for transport to an industrial disposal unit in Pithampur. On 29 December, a team of nearly 100 people worked in 30-minute shifts to pack and load the waste in trucks, while undergoing regular safety checks. The waste was loaded in 12 leak-proof and fire-resistant containers, with each carrying an average of 30 tons. A 200-meter radius around the site was sealed. All entry points were blocked, and more than 1,000 police officers were deployed for security. Traveling overnight, the convoy of 25 vehicles also included ambulances, doctors, quick response teams, and fire brigade units. The waste will be burnt at the disposal unit in Pithampur, and the ash will be examined to check for traces of any harmful elements. If no toxic residue is found in the ash, it will then be covered with a 2-layer membrane and buried so that it does not come in contact with the soil and water in any way. Furthermore, the smoke from the incinerator will pass through special 4-layer filters to ensure that the surrounding air is not polluted. But the residents are not happy with the disposal. Why are the residents of Pithampur protesting against the waste disposal? On 29 December, many people took part in a protest march in Pithampur to oppose the disposal of Union Carbide waste in the city of about 1.75 lakhs residents. Local activists have claimed that in 2015, around 10 tons of Union Carbide waste was incinerated on a trial basis in Pithampur, resulting in the pollution of the soil, underground water, and water sources in surrounding villages. Addressing these concerns, Madhya Pradesh Pollution Control Board's regional officer in Indore, Srinivas Trivedi, said, "A special shed has been created with a concrete floor. It is leak-proof. No activity will be carried out that will affect the people, farms, property, land, or environment."